Hello, good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Roman Polat. I am in the presence of honor before you. Having you with me today, we're here with a different discussion and debate. The women education in the world and my part of the world, Afghanistan typically and especially. Education is a fine idea to open the mind, shape your personality, shape a future. We all know today there are many general facts that we can claim that education it brings standards to your life. You understand manners, you shape your future, you open your mind, and you can live like a human. There are, on the other hand, some hypotheses that say that education is no good. We hear from time to time that education is a bad idea. Education, and instead of education, let's run a business, let's run a shop, a supermarket. I think they consider education only to earn money, but besides earning money by education, I think education should be considered to complete our part of the human personality. Education completes the human personality. The hypothesis that we hear in our society that those who got education, they are nothing, they're jobless and all. It's not about the job and earning money only, but education means far more than that. To start with the general facts of education, education brings about a change in the human personality. Education, in addition, brings about the manners, the norms, and the values you understand in a society, how to deal in society, how to deal in a community, how to speak to the people. In fact, education gives you the ability and creates and brings about the capacity in the human personality how to look, how to speak, how to listen, how to taste, how to live, and how to understand the way of life, the philosophy of life. Life has a meaning. We don't live in the world that we can easily understand the secrets of the world. We live in a world where we know the tricks, the secrets of life, and we perceive the realities. And education can give you a fine helping hand to understand life. Well, there are more examples in society. You see an educated person, an uneducated person. The difference are like pulls apart. Okay, the pulls apart. There's a big gap between the personality of an educated person and an uneducated person. Whenever you face in a social group, in a club, in a family, in a society, and at any educational institutions, when you have a conversation with the educated person, you enjoy it. They know how to have a management over their feelings and the emotions. They don't hurt you. They don't hurt your feelings. They don't hurt you by looking. They don't hurt you by behaving with you. They don't hurt you by talking. They don't hurt you by listening. All these have manners and ways how to listen. You need a manner. How to speak. You need a manner. How to talk. You need a manner. As a result, in our part of the world, Afghanistan, women are mostly deprived of education. And we all know that actually great people, great personalities, that's a female personality, that's a man personality, they are raised by a woman. Women are the shapers of the family. Women are the shapers of the future of the children. Women are the shapers of the life of the country. We have a slogan, we have a maxim, we have a saying that say a woman shakes a cradle by one hand and raises a child, and a woman shakes the whole world. You see Alexander the Great, Sher Shah Suri, Sultan Alauddin, they were produced by a woman. We recommend today that women should get education. If Afghan people would like to have a brighter future, they need to educate their women. Their women, if they're educated, they will live fine with their men, alongside their men. They will give a happier life to their men, to their husbands, to their spouses. On the other hand, with the hypothesis that I would like to not agree, they say that, the men who have got education, what they are now, Indeed, I can say that the education should not be studied as a tool only to earn money. Education is far better than that. These people put examples. For example, they say, oh, these people who got education, their master degree, their PhD degrees, they're jobless. They only consider and study education to earn money. But on the other hand, I shall say that, yes, you get a job, you earn money. I know you don't earn a lot of money. You have these issues of joblessness in every side, in every country. I mean, situations differ from country to country, from place to place. But besides that, apart from money issue, you have a fine personality, which is a blessing. You have a manner, which is a blessing. You're an educated person and you have a knowledge of controlling your emotions. You have a control of your emotions. You have a self-control, and you're a positive person to your society. I can put examples. In a society, there are many people, you see their personality, you see their families, you see how they live. On the other hand, how you live is far better than them. As a result, I don't agree with the hypothesis, the negative mentality that these people propound that discourage women from education. I don't support them. I don't agree with them. Women should be educated. I think education is a very primary and a very primitive right of every person. Islamically speaking, Islam commands you. Islam commands you to get education even if it is far in Eastern Asia. It's an obligation, Islamically speaking, that you should get education. And the Islamic theology says that Allah says educated person and uneducated person, they're not equal. Consequently, I can say that educated person means a complete human personality. If you would like to offer complete human personalities to your society, get education. Education is a fine tool. Education expresses you and offers you and shows who you are as a person, like a real person, like a real human. And that's all I have. And my message to the youngsters that today's world is run by one king, that is education. I hope that our country, young generations in the future will be masters, PhDs, because we need a lot of masters and PhDs in the country. Afghanistan needs you. Thank you very much. Thank you, people. We'll see you then. Goodbye.